בוקר טוב חברים, פרק ו' פסוק ט'. עד מתי עצל תשכב, מתי תקום משנתך. Shlomo HaMelech here talks about a lazy person, and he rebukes him. Why do you sleep a lot? He's not talking about why do you sleep. Sleep, you have to. It's part of health. If you don't sleep, you have a headache, you get dizzy, you don't function normal, you're very likely to be very angry fast, and that happens. You cannot function if you don't sleep. So we're not talking about ad matay atzel tishkav. You have to sleep, but watch this. He's not saying ad matay atzel tishan. Omer tishkav. He's just laying in bed.
He's tired. He knows the right thing. He knows.
What?
He's tired.
Tired.
He's awake. Yes.
When he's tired, he sleeps.
Oh, so he sleeps.
He's not sleeping. It says tishkav.
I mean, he's lying down in bed, but he's not
He's laying
sleeping.
down. And he has his phone in his hand. מבינים אותי. אומר הרב, עד מתי עצל תשכב? Until when? Now, sleeping in bed, I mean, laying in bed, it's not a bad thing. But the problem is he doesn't do anything. And then he says, "Matai takum mishenatecha." When would you get up to work? Shamatem? So once again, ad matai atzel tishkav, until when you're going to lay and do nothing, and when would you wake up to go ahead and work and do something with your life? So over here, Be'emet Shlomo talks about a lazy person that he doesn't do anything. אבל מה הוא אומר? He says, מעט שנות. Let me slip a little bit. מעט תנומות. Let me rest. Take a little nap. מעט חיבוק ידיים לשכב. הנה, אומר רש"י, הישן חובק ידיו. When you sleep, you go like this, you wrap your hand. רק מעט. You hear the bell in the morning. It rings. Wake up. Snooze 5 minutes. And then, okay, I can come a little late because anyway I'm learning at 8:15. Another 5 and another 10, and then he misses the class. The lazy person always says, I have a few minutes. The person who's zariz, why to wake up late? Let me wake up 5 minutes early. It's only 5 minutes. That's the difference. The difference between a atzlan and a zariz is 5 minutes. A atzlan, let me sleep for another 5 minutes. A zariz, let me just leave 5 minutes early. ואז מה הולך? ואז מה קורה? אומר שלמה המלך, and if you're not going to be lazy, yeah, thank you. אומר שלמה המלך, and if you're not going to be lazy, ובא כמהלך ראשך, ומחסורך כאיש מגן. He says, if you're going to minimize with your resting and napping, and you're gonna try to make up for what you lost. Because when a person is lazy, he's not making money. Yeah? מה זה רשך? רש. מה זה רש? אני.
Rabbi, it's connected.
Sure.
We see people that are very, very, very lazy. They make a lot of money.
You could count them on your fingers, and that could show you most, not 95% of people that you don't work. If you're lazy, you don't make money. What are you teaching, Roy Moshe? That you know friends that they're lazy and make money? Okay, so people, Shlomo Melech says in Credit already, is that you see people who left money to their kids, and you see how they do. They don't work. I mean, Gemara says this. Didn't you just on Masechet Shabbat? What time your shin eat? Do you remember?
1 hour.
So the Gemara says over here, מה כתוב? שעה ראשונה מאכל לודים, שעה שנייה מאכל לסטים, שעה שלישית מאכל יורשין. אומר רש"י יורשין, יורשי הון רב, people who got money, right? שלא טרחו בו, they don't work. ואין עוסקים ודואגים לעשות אחרי המזונות, they don't worry, they don't work. מה שאומר רש"י. ואין עוסקים ודואגים לעשות אחרי המזונות ולעסוק במלאכה. So they eat early because they're nothing what to worry. Someone who works, so why should I eat breakfast now? Let me eat, in an hour. Let me get the job. Let me just get it done, and then go ahead and have breakfast. So someone who works, so he's gonna skip his breakfast and he's gonna eat in an hour. But someone that doesn't work, I'll eat now. Why in an hour? Anyway, I'm not working till 1, 2, 3, 4. But how many of this you have? You can count. But we're talking about a klal shel ha'olam. What's the rule? Ma klalim.
What about someone who's not lazy? He wakes up, he learns, and then from waking up early and learning, it makes him lazy to work. But he's not learning. He's not lazy to learn.
Very, very complicated, this person. I don't get it. Are you saying that someone wakes up early?
He wakes up early to learn.
I hear what he says, but I don't agree with it. But I hear what
He wakes up.
When you got early.
He wakes up early
you're
to
gonna be
learn.
tired
Wakes
to
up
work.
at 5 o'clock to learn.
That happened to me because I'm an early
Learns
guy, but
hard.
Let him finish.
Learns hard.
Learns
Great
hard.
learning.
Yes.
4 hours
In the morning.
in the morning,
Yeah.
and then he can't work. He's lazy.
No. He cannot
He's
work
tired.
or he's lazy.
No, he's tired. He's tired.
Okay.
I get.
Okay. What's the problem? Go take a nap for 45 minutes and go to work.
He needs to catch up on work. He's
Again.
He's late now. He's late. Supposed to
Wait.
work at 8.
He said,
Supposed to start working at 8. Starts at 11 instead. Starts
so
at
here's an
11.
issue, this guy.
He's learning instead. He's learning for the
Wait.
first 4 hours.
Hold on. Are you asking me if that's the right thing to do, if you have to show up at 8 and you go at 11?
Yeah.
No, it's wrong. But you're not asking that question.
That's what I'm asking.
No, you're not asking that. You want to learn.
Me? You're talking about? No, I'm
No, not
talking
about you, but the person that you're talking about.
No, it's a real question.
I know it's a real question.
It's a real question, but it's not.
Going through my mind for a long time.
Yeah.
For this person.
It's not you.
The guy wakes up early, yes. Then he has to be in the city. He can't go take take a nap.
Baruch Hashem on the trains, Habibi. You see people in the lake, אחד על השני over there.
Really?
So you gotta be at work and then you're tired.
I'm smiling,
It's
Rabbi,
not
because I
an
wanted to
excuse to
ask
come
you
and
this
sleep after you wake up and you're not gonna
I
fall
went to the
asleep.
doctor.
You're
He said
not gonna be
you're
tired. You're more
He
tired.
said you have to get more sleep.
Sure.
I go to sleep 10:30. It's
Do exercise.
ends man. I'm starting work at 11.
And man, go 30 minutes. That's all you gotta do. Walk
I
around.
do 20.
30. 30 minutes is good. 30
It's tired
minutes.
because he said it tires out your brain.
What?
Brain muscles tire
Well-
after learning.
Do you know
Brain is tired.
what learning does? It gets you to understand life, and you're not going to be lazy. Many kids, at a young age, they have dreams, but they don't do even 15% of what they desire. So what are you talking about? So Melech says over here, "Ubaki malech leshecha umachsalech." Omer, somebody is losing money. You know why you lose money? It's because you don't make money. And why? And how come you don't make money? Because you don't work. And why don't you work? Because you're lazy. Look, Rashi. He says, if you're gonna wake up early and you're not gonna be lazy, look what Rashi says over there. Uvakim halech leshecha. Im ta'aseh ken. Meaning, if you're not gonna be lazy, you're gonna get up early and you're gonna work. If you're gonna do so, no. Yeah, no. So no, it's great. Im ta'aseh ken. If you're gonna do so. What does it mean if you're going to do so? If you're going to get up early and you're going to work, yavo hisroncha, meaning even if you don't make money, Omer, don't worry, you're going to catch up. Vedavar she'ata rash mimeno, and are you okay there? Once again, and something that you're losing money because of that. Once again, v'davar she'ata rash mimeno, and something that you are losing money because of it. Don't worry. He says, yavo lecha miyad. You're gonna catch up and you're gonna make the money that you lost. How come? Ke adam hamehalech maher, like a person that walks fast. Umahsorcha, and what you lost, yavo v'yitmale, is gonna fill in very quick. So what do you see from here? You're not getting, meaning if for now money is not making so well in whatever it is, so don't worry. As long as you're not lazy, work, keep working, and what you lost, you're gonna catch up, and you're gonna make what you lost. That it's only if you're not lazy. But if you're lazy, what happens? You're gonna lose more and more and more. Most people that are lazy, you'll see, they wake up late, they don't make money. Somebody a couple of weeks ago, a young person came here one night, and he told me, Rabbi, I'm looking for a job. Can you help me? So I said, like, how old are you? I said, oh, this is pretty young. And what are you looking for? I'm looking to make money. Okay, that's great. Any job? Yeah. All right. So I called someone. I asked, listen, can you hire somebody? So what's the deal? So he tells I give him the information. He said, okay, let him call me. I tell him the job. No. Yeah, this is a little hard. Why hard? Because he wants me to show up at 9. So what's wrong with that? Because he wakes up at 11. I got him a job. He can make money. So no, he wants. In the beginning, I thought the guy is I don't understand it. He says, Ronnie. He says, I'm looking for a job, and I got him a job. So he tells me, but the guy wants me to show up at 9. No, so what's the problem? No, because I wake up at 11. So how in the world do you want to make money? But he dreams, get married, and have money, and buy a house in Brooklyn. Habibi, you don't wake up before 6, 7. How in the world do you want to buy a house and get married?
This is laziness or single?
For sure, it's laziness. I'm not going to handle right now. That guy's lazy. He's already outside, so
How do you get out of so this guy you just spoke about?
Yeah.
How do you get out of laziness?
Never.
It's in the guy. He was born like this, though.
Nonsense.
How do you get it now?
Somebody has to.
Life is going to teach him lessons. That's simple. Life is going to teach you because I'll tell you why. Because you're 23, you're 25, 27, you get to see your brothers getting married, you see your friends getting married, and he's still stuck, and people talk to you, baby, if you're not going to start working, you're not going to get married, and you want to do something, but you don't. And if you don't, how in the world would you go ahead and succeed? So it's either life going to teach him a lesson, or nobody's going to teach him a lesson. Nobody. And those people, forever. I know someone. So sad. He had his future in his hands. I'm telling you, his future, mamash. He threw everything for just being lazy. Sad, so sad. He could have get married and get into a good job with his future father-in-law. Akon, stupid, lazy. Shlomo HaMelech, he says very clear. If you're not lazy, you can make money, and even if what you lost, somehow you're going to catch up and you're going to make money. So here in America, there is no way I cannot make money. You want to make money, go work. No, but if you become picky, I don't want this and I don't want that. Okay, so Go buy something
Where does
else.
the mazal come in?
What the shaykhli mazal?
I'm
What
saying
mazal has to do with
no,
it?
no, I was saying so.
There
You
is
make
no
money,
Hatil
but
mazal.
whatever you're gonna make, what's it called? Yeah, I'm saying you whether you're working incredibly hard or you're working like we've had this discussion many times, or you work the bare minimum.
You're mixing bitachon with
bitachon.
it is bitachon.
I'm saying it's not that someone, not someone that's like even if he's zachir doesn't mean he's gonna make. He's still kind of limited to what the money.
You can have mazal, you can own it in your own hand, burning mazal.
Right, but I'm saying someone that works incredibly hard, he's not gonna. He's still limited.
we're talking, יש כלל ברשות מן הכלל. אומר לך שאתה אומר לך, הוא בא כמהלך לשך, ומחסרך כאיש מגן. Says, even if you lost, as long as you are zariz, you're not lazy, you'll make it back. You'll make it back. You'll make it back. I remember once, a guy he wanted to, go ahead, he wanted to sell a minim. So it's a season, right? If you have a couple, I got 20 days before Rosh Hashanah till Kippur, till Sukkot. That's it. You want to sell matzot? You got about a month, and that's it, right? It's a season. So the skill wants to make money. So I go back many years ago. So we planned to go to 47th Street in the city. You know, with the diamond industry. So back in the days, it was a good place to go to sell that minim. Don't barbecue because they see little kids, and, you know, besides that you want to buy, it's also, you know, it looks cute also. Oh, it's nice. So we had friends, we arranged after Kippur, you got a couple of days, it's Ben Azmanim. So we arranged to go to the city, we're gonna open a table there. Somebody got a tape recorder, I'm gonna put on music, you know, Jewish music. We had a plan. Somebody had a car. Everything was perfect. So we were planning to go 4 guys. We ended up going only 2. Why? It's up to Kippur. Then there's money. In school, we have to wake up 7. Come 7 o'clock to wake up. By the way, we've been as money. So we can wake up 8:39. So how do you want to make money? So 2 guys, friends, they make double money. And the 4 guys that were planning to make and how to share and how to divide, habibi.
The one that spent it already.
Yeah.
I love those guys that spent the money already.
Habibi, that's how it works. This is life. This is life. Ken.
אמרת פסוק, עד מתי עצר תשכב, מתי תקום שנותנה. אמרתי מוריד הרבי ראש ישיבה תורת יוסף חביב בצקת עליו שלום. מה ששאלת, מה זה עד מתי עצר תשכב? הוא אומר ככה, וראיתי את זה אחר כך כותב את זה הפה ליועץ. העצלות מתחילה מהלילה. הרבה פעמים אנשים נשארים ערים בלילה, ערים, אז הוא קם בבוקר מאוחר. אומרים לעצל, עד מתי עצל, תשכב, איך תישן כבר? מה אתה נשאר ער, משחק בזה, נראה אותך מתי אתה קם משלתך.
זה יפה מאוד. זה מאוד.
הרב חזק וברוך, יש לך קהילה קדושה, תצליחו לרצון.
Yes.
So there's these people that
Oh, I know them.
they
Yes.
go to work.
Yeah,
they work on a deal.
What? They what?
They work on a deal, you
Yes.
know, and work on it. One, you know, then all of a sudden it's getting close to, like, you know, obviously for whatever, you know, for the deal to go through, falls apart. 1, 2, 3. So how do you, like, you know?
See, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was very smart. You know why? HaKadosh Baruch Hu made so many different jobs in the world. Watch this. You have someone who's a barber. And there's someone who's a shoemaker. A barber always looks up because he checks people's heads. Who needs a haircut? A shoemaker always looks down. He got to fix your shoes, you know? Right? Now watch this. The shoemaker, he looks down. He never looks up. The barber always looks up. He never looks down. The shoemaker, he's in the store and he waits for people that the shoes should get ripped, need to get fixed. Nowadays, nobody fixes anyway. Anything, they just get a second pair. Who fixes? Nobody. A barber, he doesn't like the style that today's people, they need to grow their hair long. You know why? Because he has to work 3 months, 4 months till his customer is going to come. Each job has
The good and the
No
bad.
problem.
yeah, fair. But if you work in a grocery store, you have to sell bread every day. You have to sell vegetables and fruits every day. Correct? You have jobs that the income is consistent every single day. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And you have job, it's not consistent because you have to hope people should come to you and no competition. But if there is no much, customers, you're gonna shut your, you're gonna close your shop, right? You have to know that there are certain jobs that you have to have a long breath till you get the money. If you work in real estate, that's how it works. The income is not every day and not every week. It's every 6 months.
I understand, but I'm saying it doesn't go according to Mazal.
I don't know.
Somebody's that's
I can, listen, the mazal is that you pick that job. If you want to have income every single week, every single day, every hour, go work a taxi driver. Gotta be fair.
no, but people that they do.
But he wants to have the big money. He wants to boom 50,000 one shot. Okay, you can have, but you cannot have both.
No, I'm not saying that. Well, I'm not saying that it goes. That it goes.
Hello. Just
No, but I'm
just
saying
keep
that it's
going.
not like the guy waits 6 months, but like everything he does just doesn't go through. Like he works hard, he goes, he does, but it
This
just
is
doesn't
the
go.
business.
No, I understand it's a business, but I'm just saying it doesn't have to.
Even the one who makes money every day, the grocery store, at the end of the day, he has breads that he's left and he has to throw. And the next morning he has vegetables and he has to throw also.
It doesn't have
This
to
is
do with someone's
business.
life that he's doing something wrong. That I'm trying to send him a sign.
Now you're asking something else. Now you're asking, is there something spiritual that we could get some connections up there in heaven?
Yeah.
I think so. You want to hear something?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, where's your how much?
Are we saying is?
Well,
is
hold on.
can I
Hold on.
just-
No,
can I make
no,
sure
no,
I
no.
understand
No,
the
no, no,
question?
no, no. Let me finish with them. I'm not going to you.
He wants it straight.
Yeah. Open Parashat Beshalach. Again, you're not talking about now, a regular question. How to live life. You're asking something above nature. Is there anything that's maybe in Shamayim we could do something to get the pipes open? Okay.
Is it connected?
Tushma, you want to open a minute to page 191. And that's, again, you ask me something more spiritual. Okay, we'll try to figure out something. In Pasuk Yudalet, it says, Hashem yilachem lachem. Okay, it says here, Am Yisrael, when they came to left Mitzrayim, and the Egyptians were running after them, they got to the shore. They got to the shore. So they had the ocean in front, and they got the Egyptians in the back, and they got the desert in the sides. Basically, you have nowhere to run. Yes or no? They have nowhere to run. So was a few groups by Am Yisrael that they were thinking what to do. Some said, let's go back to Mitzrayim. Some said, let's fight. Some said, let's go jump to the ocean. Let's do something. It was 4 different groups over there. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu what to tell Am Yisrael. To the groups of people who said, let's go and fight. It says, Hashem yilachem lachem, ואתם תחרישון. אשר אמר להם, אתה מבין? כן. Hashem yilachem lachem. מה זה Hashem yilachem lachem? Hashem is going to fight for you. And you guys, תחרישון, just be quiet. ראיתי פעם מפרשים על הפסוק הזה. יילחם means, comes from the source of לחם. מה זה לחם? מה זה bread? פרנסה. You want to have parnasa from Hashem? May Hashem, well, when we pray, you have to be silent. Hashem yilachem lachem. You want a parnasa? The condition is in Batem Taharishon. You come to pray, don't talk during tefillah. You talk during tefillah, men Hashem, you're playing with your own parnasa.
Very nice.
Shemata? So if you're asking me if things doesn't work and you want to know something in Shammai, maybe that's the part we got to work on it. Make sense? No, if it doesn't make sense, we're going to find a different pasuk. But this is it.
Everything is changeable.
We need the easier one, Rabbi. The easier one somewhere.
חביבי, השם אומר לך, אתה רוצה לחם, you want פרנסה, just don't talk during תפילה. That's a לחם. You don't like it. Sell it to Ezra, yes.
Why דווקא בתפילה?
כי פה כתוב, כי היו בעם ישראל שהיו מתפללים, גם כן. Anyway, yes, Mr. Yosef.
No, I thought he was asking.
No. מה הוא
Is
שאל?
parnasa connected?
No, חביב, Joey, don't ruin it. I know. זה השאלה, זה התשובה.
I was just trying to understand what was going on. That's all.
We understand each other?
Yeah, I got it.
He got it.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, next, Della.
Talk about.
עכשיו, let's continue. אתה מחבק את החומה, זה סימן טוב. יאללה.
מעט חיבוק ידיים.
All right.
זה גם היה חזקיה רבי שאמר.
לא, זה משהו אחר לגמרי, עזוב, don't mix. הלאה, פסוק י"ב. אדם בליעל איש אבן, הולך עיקשות פה. Now Shlomo HaMelech is gonna tell us a little bit about the behavior and the manners of people who are Rishayim. And he wants us to know, don't be naive, wake up, open your eyes, and pay attention to people around you. I once read a book about body language. How people sit, how people move, how you could pick up on people so fast. And it just teaches and guides people how to do business when you have a meeting, how to read your people that they just sit in front of you or you're sitting next to them. You can read their body language even without knowing much about the person. So the person who wrote this book, he thanks his father for where that he became, however became, because of his father. Why? When he was a little kid, his father would walk with him outside, and he would make him look around the flowers, trees, and once they come home, they're having a dinner or lunch, whatever it is, he would ask him, how many types of flowers you saw? How many cops on the way we saw today? Was any random truck parking? And what he did to his son, he tried to train him from a very young age, pay attention to all the small things that you see. And it would test him every day. What you don't, what did you hear, what you did. And what happened to him, he would go to school, and then he would do the same thing with his teachers. And he would do the same thing with his friends. And he would pay attention to which people tell him good morning, which people doesn't. And slowly but surely, you figured out which are the good friends and which are people who just use you. He's paying attention to which kids helping each other and who doesn't. And he trained them so well that later became, he got a degrees on Masha Gadol.
In what?
Psychology, probably.
Psychology, and he used to train Hollywood players how to close contracts with other companies and deals. And he would, if you give him a picture of two players, whatever it is, he will know exactly who works, which is a good team, by just the way you stand. So I read this book, and it tells you about the body language, and it tells you for which people you got to be very careful, and which people, behind your back, they, became their targets. And when he would guide you, it's the madhim. Shlomo HaMelech here, he wants to teach us to be aware of bad people, so don't be close to them. So if you want to be close to them, you're not gonna get hurt. And if you're not gonna, if you're not gonna get hurt, you're gonna have an easy journey. How many people they got into bad situations and bad deals and bad people that they got involved in their lives and they got big mess. It's because they were not aware. Shlomo HaMelech is teaching us. Number one, ish beliyah al ish aven, adam shu rasha, ze adam shu משקר. Someone who was not honest. Be very careful. הולך בעיקשות פה. מה זה הולך בעיקשות פה? Everything is akum. Everything is bent. You ask him a question, it's a yes or no. Don't take me on a ride. You ask him a question. You want to deal yes or no? Listen, the minute the person starts to talk too much, you should know that this person is not honest. So stay away. אומר לך שלמה המלך, עיקשות פה, אדם שהוא הפה שלו עקום. מה זה עקום? He doesn't give you a straight answer. מי שלא יכול להגיד לך תשובה, כן ולא, תדע לך שהוא שקרן. And if he's a liar, stay away, because the same way he's not giving you an answer now, boy, he's going to give you a long way till you get your money back from him. כן.
מה זה המילה עוול? אני לא בדיוק מה.
איפה אתה שואל? איפה?
הנה, איש עוול.
שקר.
עוול זה שקר?
כן.
הבליה זה הוא לא...
בליה זה בלי עול.
בלי עול, ועוול זה שקר.
כן. מה? אין יראת שמיים. אנשי בליה, אנשי בלי עול, אין להם יראת שמיים.
אנשים לא טובים, קורא שנאה, מודד בהקלה.
דיברת מה זה? אז יש אדם שהוא, יש לו עיקשות פה. הרב עליו השלום היה אומר, גם וגם מגומגם. Give me a straight answer. You could know if a guy is honest by the way he talks to you. You ask him, or you ask him a question, it's a yes or no. The minute it's a yes, just you're wasting your time with him. What do you want?
What if a person is not sure? He says, I don't know, I'll get back to you. Something is not that he's not honest, he has to think about it.
So that's an answer. I don't know. That's an answer. You're giving me an answer. I don't know. I'll get back to you Monday. You call Monday. What's the story? Oh, listen, the deal, Habibi, he just takes you on a ride. He's not going to finish. You're not going to finish with him. Drop. Next. There is enough people outside in the world that you can make business with them. Those people, don't deal with them. Ken. הבנו? ברוך השם. אומר שלמה המלך, someone that doesn't give you a straight answer, be careful, walk away. הלאה. And he tells you another way how those people behave. קורץ בעיניו. Winks with his eyes. How you know? Be careful. Alert. Shlomo HaMelech over here, he gives you alerts. Wake up. The way he talks to you, all those. Koretz be'enav. The people with the wink eyes, תיזהר ממנו. מולל ברגליו ומורה באצבעותיו. He says over here, I cannot explain, but I can tell you where I can take this pasuk to where. מולל ברגליו, Rashi explains, משפשף רגליו זה על זה. Oops. Adam that you sit, I think, cross. Yeah. והוא משפשף, he rubs his legs. Oh, here we go. You sit with someone, they tell you, people that deal with I'm not gonna go there. When you have a meeting, better when you're in court, if you stand like this, the judge doesn't like, or he reads you so quick, because when you go like this, it means you're nervous.
What's wrong with being nervous?
Something suspicious.
Why? I'm nervous.
Which.
You're
That's-
nervous
I hear what
because,
you're saying, but
חברים,
I don't have to.
חברים,
I don't have to have done anything wrong to be nervous.
They wanna just listen. תקשיב.
I'm asking.
שופטים, אני מייעץ לך,
I
אני הלכתי,
right.
אני לא מדבר, אני הלכתי, ראיתי את זה from first hand.
Right.
Go to court. You see how criminals people, forget about criminals, go to any court when you have two people. The one who's, when I get, is
Cool.
honest,
It's cool.
number one, they stand straight. And if you have competent, הוא עומד ככה, עם יד מאחורה.
Behind.
Yes. Watch.
Nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide. Better. You know what? When you have a meeting, when I see parents come to PTAs, I can tell you in so many things in life, my eyes are aware. I'm telling you, I can give a class and I see body language without people even paying attention. I will never say anything to anybody. But in my mind, I have two cassettes, how I work. And I read people very quick because how they sit and how they talk. Shlomo HaMelech says over here, you should know, by the way, one of the biggest lessons that they teach to be a PR, a public speaker, it's how you talk. Someone that has his hand inside his pocket, it's not good. It means he doesn't have confidence. You'll never see, never, public speakers that they have the hand it's always out and up, and it moves. Check any top speaker that you want. You'll see that their talk there is a speech, and 50% of the speech is the body language, how you express yourself, how you move. That shows that you're very, you have confidence and you're good.
There's a famous Jewish guy that's called Hitler. That's Steve.
Yeah. Okay, I hear. So I have Shlomo HaMelech who's teaching us. And הוא אומר לך, someone that, אתה יושב, you sit in a meeting, ואתה רואה אותו, that the guy is rubbing his legs. It's not because it's itching. התנועה הזאת, אומר, תדע לך, משהו פה לא בסדר. alert. ככה נראה מרש"י. אבל אני קראתי את החפץ חיים, and the חפץ חיים takes us to פרשת קדושים. Let's go a minute to פרשת קדושים, and I think that זו עוד דרך של רשע. Yes. On page 342. פסוק ט"ו, לא תלך רכיל, ט"ז מחילה, לא תלך רכיל בעמך. תראו מה אומר רש"י. אומר רש"י, אני אומר על שם שכל משלחי מדנים ומספרי לשון הרע, all the people who cause for fights and לשון הרע, הולכים בבתי רעיהם לרגל מה יראו רע או מה ישמעו רע, לספר בשוק. You have those people they love the gossipies. They go from one house to another. Friday night they finish the meal. Yalla, let's go to the neighbor. They sit over there. They hear all the haki. Oh wow, they met. You heard what happened to Sarah? You know what happened in that school, you know what happened to that shul, you know what happened to that, you know, the wedding. So now he collects information. Done. The next day, Shabbat afternoon, he goes to a different story, a different friend. You know what happened? What? She told on her.
He tells them.
Habibi matchil po lesachser. He brings fights among friends, family. אומר רש"י, והם נקראים הולכי רכיל. מה זה רכיל? הוא רגיל. He goes from one place to another and he sells his merchandise. זה נקרא gossipy. הוא אוהב את זה. רבותיי, בהלכות לשון הרע, הפסוק הזה also talk about הרשע שמדבר לשון הרע. Let me ask you, how's Joe? זה נקרא קורץ בעיניו. מה זה מולל ברגליו? לפי החפץ חיים, when you walk from one place to another, ואתה מספר לשון הרע. That's called מולל ברגליו. ברגליים שלו he goes from one place to another.
How do you protect somebody when they ask you for business?
No. Yes, no. business זה משהו אחר.
Straight?
מותר?
No hiding. Straight.
There's no hiding. If I know the guy is a thief, the guy is not honest, and they ask,
Say he's a thief.
what do you mean? I'm protecting you so he wouldn't cause damage. He shouldn't damage you. You know, your business b'chadome. 100%.
You have to tell him everything.
No, just stay away. That's it. Just be careful. I want to tell you that a guy came to me and he asked, somebody wants a loan. So, okay, should I give or shouldn't? I told him, please don't give me any names, but I'll tell him my Ketub Shulchan Aruch. Don't do anything, any loans without 2 witnesses and a shtal. Make him sign. Now, because it wasn't a small money, I told him make him sign and make sure it's a lawyer who does it. He knows he's going to do your paperwork. Have a lawyer because it's not 1,000 and 2,000. It's a nice money. Okay, the guy had the money. He's a Jew. Baal Hesed. There's a good heart, and they gave him the money. And they wrote when he's going to give him the money back. Fine. After I think it was 6 months or a year, I come up to him, Mr. So and so. You owe me. I'm a little tight. I'm giving you. I'm giving you. Shabbat afternoon, he sits. That's the one that told me the story. He sits in the shul next to somebody, and one of them tells him, "You see this person? You know how much money he owes me? Wow. You know the guy's not honest. Ulom shalem hazara. Well, on the hadomer shul have lo kesef, and he doesn't pay him. Well, now the guy hears, smoke came up to his brain. Well, hoshech. Wait, so there's 2 people here that he owes them money, and he owes me also. What happened? He takes the paper that he signed, and there's a lawyer on it, and 2 witnesses, and he goes to Mr. So-and-so. Do you remember this paper? When are you paying me the money? Sure enough, he got back his money. So he got his money back. The other 2 people that he owed the money, 0. You know why? No paper, no document, no nothing. So when he came to me, and by the way, you don't have to come to me, I'm telling you straight up. Any loan, anything you do with your brother-in-law, with whoever you want, make sure to sign. And make sure you have witnesses. So somebody said, Rabbi, I just feel bad. Then don't give him a loan. Give him a gift. I have to give you a loan and I feel bad after. Decide. You want to give it a gift or a loan? You want to give a loan? The way to do a loan is have it written down. הבנתם? אומר לך שלמה המלך, יש אנשים that you can pick up very quick if they're honest. If you don't know, it's a different story. About Anashim, the way they talk, the way they behave, how they talk, you could pick up on them very quick. This is tools for life. זה דברים ששלמה המלך אומר לך איך אתה מתחתן, האם זה משפחה אתה מתחתן? How many times people, you know, they want to get married, פתאום מגיע הזמן של הכסף, אתה רואה פה two people, two sides, מה קרה? צער. נסיים את זה להיום, חכה דקה, נסיים את זה להיום פה.
Without the story,